SD on the console. SD on the console.
What's up guys, welcome to another beats making episode. It's your boy SD Music. In today's tutorial we're going to be making a hip hop type of beats in FL Studio. The link to download the beats is going to be at the description below. Also, if it's your first time seeing any of our videos, please click on the subscribe button to join our music production community. Without further ado, let's get started. Just have about some 4 patterns going into the making of this beat. On pattern 1, we have the arpeggio instrument. It's a sample I got from one of my packs. This is a real sample. The next pattern, which is pattern 2, we have this melody played using Nexus. Yeah, we're going to hear how it sounds in context. The next pattern, which is pattern 3, we have the chord instrument played using Toxic Biohazard. My favorites, these templates we're using is the chorus templates. And then we have this chord laid out, just a simple chord progression. On pattern 4, we have the 808s. Alright, if you notice today we are not using the envelope effect because the beat doesn't have a lot of instruments, so I just allowed the full 808 effect to take part of the beats and made it sound even more great and more fire. And on pattern 5, which is the last pattern we have, is just this it's like kind of a support arpeggio, an arpeggio that comes up in the chorus. You know, just a freestyle thing I did over the track, then a little bit of adjustment here and there. It was good to go. All right, now I now brought it to the playlist. These 5 patterns, I turned them to this humongous track you're listening to right here. How did I do that? Firstly, I have this sample chop which I did with my voice. Let me show it to you. This one is the original sample. Yeah, just something I did. Then I turn on the cut button so that it doesn't get out of hand. That might not be so important anyway. And send it to mixer track 5. I add a couple of effects on it. The first thing I added was this auto tune right here, so that it could do a little bit of adjustments. Then I added this FX to take out the mid section of the humming. Then I added this vocal doubler to make it sound more full, and also this phaser effects to make it sound like a little bit robotic, so to mislead the listener so that they might not know that it's a vocal take that I used to do it. Then I added this reverb to it to give it that sound you're listening to right now. Yeah, that's how I did that. Also, let me see. I'm using this one. I think this is a bang. Yeah, I'm using that bang as one of the drops, and that thing is part of the track. So those are the samples I'm using for the track. Let's start the arrangement from the chorus section. That's everything and the beats put together in the chorus section. Before we continue, let me turn on the effects in the master track. Okay, I'm using Maximus. I just did a little bit of I reduced the gain knob to reduce everything, then boost everything up using the preknob, and make sure that it's on the 0 dB level. It's under the 0 dB level in the master track reading. Great. So let's listen to the track from verse 2 and some of the chorus again before we round up.
SD on the console.
right, guys, that's one way of doing it. That's one way of
History on the
creating
console.
a hip hop type of beats in FL Studio. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share it to your friends that needs it. So let's see you next time. Keep practicing, keep learning, and peace.